Yeah, good morning. My name is Olu from Nugget of Wisdom. I just want to part with some words with you this morning. I woke up this morning, I didn't feel so great. I felt a little bit down. I guess I woke up on the wrong side of the bed like many others. And they say happy Monday, but you have to make a choice to make it happy. So let's just get into it. My topic today is that no L's but lessons. No L's but lessons. The L stands for loss. So there's no losses but lessons. However, I'm going to probably clarify some things. I may contradict myself a little. Let's be honest. There are actually some losses that are permanent losses. The loss of a life, the loss of a loved one. You're losing your mother, you're losing your father, you're losing your loved one. That's a loss. There may be some silver lining in the future about memories you remember about them, about the good times, but it's still a loss. But if you can be alive to tell your story, you have the opportunity to turn your losses into a lesson. So this morning I'm going to just do a quick backdrop of what I want to actually talk about. I like reading the scriptures from Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. It said, "A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel." This is so powerful because wisdom basically is the application of knowledge. Life is going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be up and down, and the only time that you're not going to experience anything is when you're no longer here, when your soul leaves your body. So in other words, a medical term will call you a flat line. It's a straight line. And life is never a straight line. It's always going to be up and down. So that leads me to 3 points. How do you turn your losses into lessons? Number one, take inventory of what your life is. What's bad? What worked? What didn't work? What has happened? I know it can't go more deeper than that, but you got to be able to reflect. If you don't know the reason why you lose today, how can you know how to win tomorrow? So you have to be very careful and that you understand. Sorry about that. That you understand that whatever you're doing, you need to take inventory. You have to take a stock of what's going on. Second point, identify patterns, behaviors that are completely repeating itself over and over and over again. You have to look at this. Is this particular behavior or pattern serving me? The last one is watch film. I know, what do you mean by watch film? Let me explain that to you. If you look at the sports world, when they want to go against the opponent, they watch film of the opponent. What are the strategies? What are the moves? If he's going right, do I go left? If there's a good defense, that will create an opening so for me to make a run or take this particular route. You have to watch film of your life. There's some things that happen in my life. I know for certain that I know how this movie is going to end. Because I've seen this movie before. I just, to put a little joke in there, I like watching movies like Coming to America. I watch it over and over and over again to the point whereby I can actually recite some of the lines. You have to watch the film of your life, so you kind of know how it's going to play out because you've lived this scenario or this plot before. These are my 3 points. Turn your losses into a lesson. It is possible. Once you do that, you can actually turn your mess into a message, your setback into a comeback. It is so possible, but it's going to require some work. This is just my few gems this morning. I want to just grace you with it. God bless. Take charge. Nugget of wisdom. Like, notify, hit the notification bell, and for new content. God bless. Take charge.